Over the September-October long weekend in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, the National Model Railroad Association, Australasian region, held their biennial convention, Rails at Rosehill. A convention stands apart from a typical model railway exhibition in several ways. It primarily caters to the model railway enthusiast seeking deeper immersion in the hobby. It provides the opportunity for in-depth discussions on various aspects of model railways, regardless of gauge, era, or prototype. Whether you're a newcomer to the hobby or a seasoned veteran, the convention offers valuable information and insights to anyone eager to expand their knowledge. The convention comprised of several components, commencing and concluding with a series of private home layout visits at model railway clubs affiliated with the NMRA. During my visit, I had the opportunity to explore 3 layouts and 1 club. Those being Gary's amazing Newcastle layout, set in the 1950s and 60s in the transition from steam to diesel, with a heavy focus on the steel industry in the area. Allen's triple level layout representing the main south, which is the line that links Melbourne to Sydney, set in the 1960s and 70s, with the inclusion of the loop line, which nowadays is where the Thelmere Railway Museum is located. As well as Graham's layout, which is a loose representation of the New South Wales main south and is still a work in progress. As well as that, there was also a visit to the impressive Sydney N-Scale Club, located in Rockdale. All of these will have separate videos covering them in much more detail and can be found in my other videos. These layouts even provided complete operating sessions, according to timetable. In total, there were 35 layouts available, and personally I think this was certainly a highlight of the convention, and honestly, next time I do intend to visit even more of them. Moreover, it was a fantastic experience to be able to explore these layouts alongside fellow enthusiasts, with the owners on hand to answer any questions about their construction and ongoing development. Regarding the convention itself, it took place at the Ridges Parramatta Hotel in Rosehill, utilising their ballroom and meeting room. The event commenced with a panel, which I had the privilege of participating in. The panel focused on the present expansion and prospects of model railways in Australia, featuring a group of individuals deeply entrenched in the industry. Now, there were over 30 clinics to choose from over the 2 days, encompassing a wide range of subjects spanning from straightforward to intricate topics, including prototype modelling, electrics like DCC chip installation, and more. One of the highlights for me was attending a highly engaging and well-presented presentation by Master Model Railroader Steve, who shared his incredible weathering techniques. And of course, there were also several layouts in attendance. This wonderful narrow gauge layout, Trouble Brewing Co., depicted in GN15 scale. The NMRA demonstrator layout Northbridge that does make several appearances at exhibitions throughout the year. There was an Australian HO scale exhibition layout. And a layout that I have been eagerly anticipating to see, Gary Running's American switching layout, and it certainly did not disappoint. This exquisite model is based on a Florida short line with several industries. And what's remarkable is it occupies a compact space measuring about 3.5 metres by 3.5 metres. Constructed with a modular, lightweight design, making it perfect for a spare bedroom. The layout offers an abundance of operational and play value, serving as a fantastic source of inspiration. Gary's meticulous attention to scenic detail enhances the overall experience. And as a side note, if you are interested in seeing more of this layout, you can check out his Facebook group, Platform 1. During the convention, we also had the opportunity to get a closer look at the Proto Throttle, a controller that isn't commonly seen here in Australia, and frankly it's a very impressive piece of equipment that elevates the experience of operating these trains to the next level. Also in attendance were some local hobby shops and manufacturers with Bergs and Casual Hobbies. They were also there to discuss their products with any questions convention goers had. And lastly, there were also some competitions covering modelling, photography and dioramas with some really great pieces of work on display. So what is the NMRA and what do they do? The National Model Railroad Association is a global organisation comprising of over 16,000 active members, associates, families and clubs. And its mission is to promote and support the hobby of scale model railroading in all of its aspects. The NMRA serves as a hub for individuals and groups with diverse interests related to the vast world of trains and railroads. The NMRA serves as a hub for individuals and groups with diverse interests related to the vast world of trains and railways. In the context of Australia, New Zealand and certain Pacific Islands, the regional division of the NMRA serves a specific purpose. These purposes include promotion, stimulation, fostering and encouragement of the art and craft of model railways, as well as the preservation of the hobby's history, science and technology. To achieve these objectives, the region operates through its divisions, publishes the mainline magazine, which is released bi-monthly, hosts conventions, and actively promotes the NMRA Achievement Program. And you can find detailed information about these activities and specific events to your state on the Division Meetings webpage. Also, the sign up for the NMRA now includes access to the Bunnings Power Pass, which gets you discounts at Bunnings. As well as that, you also get access to trade pricing at JCar, which will certainly help building a layout. Now, NMRA membership in Australia is currently $30 a year, and the mail-away membership forms are available from the nmra.org.au website, with all the details outlined there. And of course, I'll have this all linked in the description below. Now, here's the details on this convention. The total cost was $330 for the event. For that, you got access to 35 layouts, which were on display for 3 days. The Friday before, then the Monday and the Tuesday following, located throughout New South Wales. It included morning and afternoon tea, a buffet lunch, and a dinner on the Saturday night. All clinics on Saturday and Sunday, as well as access to presenters' notes following the convention, which, considering the amount of information that was on hand, it is a very useful tool. As well as a couple of show bags from the NMRA and one from their other sponsor, Rail First, containing a lanyard, convention sticker, a copy of the NMRA magazine, a hat, a beanie, a bottle opener, a keep cup, a water bottle and a pen. This convention price did not include accommodation, but there were discounted rates offered by Ridge's Parramatta Hotel. Additionally, one of the most rewarding aspects of this event was engaging in conversations with fellow model railway enthusiasts. The discussions covered various aspects of the hobby and why it's often considered the best hobby in the world. I hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the NMRA's convention, and if you are interested in learning more, you can find all the relevant links in the description below. So a heartfelt thanks goes out to the NMRA Australasian division for inviting me to attend and document this wonderful event, allowing me to share this experience with all of you. So the next Australasian convention will be held in 2025, with more details to come. So be sure to be subscribed, as it will be announced here, as well as on the NMR Australasian region's website. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hooroo!